Prasat Phanom Rung is situated on the top of Phanom Rung mountain, which is an extinct volcano, and located in Tambon Tapek, Ampho Chalon Phokayat, Beroram province. It is the historical site of Khmer art and also one of the most beautiful and important in Thailand. This religious place was built to dedicate Shiva as supreme god of Hinduism in Shaivism. The Phanom Rung mountain and the Prasat Phanom Rung on the hilltop are compared as Kailash mountain, a throne hall of Shiva and also a symbol of the center of the universe. A group of buildings on the hilltop were constructed for many periods since the 15th-18th century Buddha. Phanom Rung is the name from Wanang Rung, the Khmer language which meant to a vast mountain that appeared in Khmer inscriptions found at Prasat Phanom Rung, and also the name of the creator of Prasat Phanom Rung as Naranparafita of a lineage from Mahitan Pura dynasty, who is related to the cousin of the king Surya Varaman Roman II, the creator of Angkor Wat. The Fine Arts Department has conserved Prasat Phanom Rung by announced the registration of the Prasat Phanom Rung Historical Site in the Government Gazette, 52nd volume, 75th part, on 8th March 2478, and reconstructed the Prasat during 2514 and 2531 BE, then specified an area of 451 rai, 11 tarang 7 thousand, 491 square kilometers, to be the historical site in the Government Gazette, 93rd volume, 141st part, on 9th November 2519, and also created the Historical Park Project. Her Royal Highness Princess Mohachakri Sirindhorn proceeded to preside the official opening ceremony on 21st May 2531 BE. Historical background and importance. Prasat Phanom Rung is the historical site that located on the Phanom Rung mountain in Tambon Tapek, Ampho Chalon Phokayat, Beroram province. It was built as ancient Khmer art, design that is one of the most beautiful in Thailand. The splendor and immensity of this prasat can be seen from architectural design and engraved sculpture. The location on the hilltop, which has a layout along the axis with the buildings, components align straight to the center like main prasat. Prasat Phanom Rung is well known for the local. There is a folk tale as in Tara Parafa, a story of a vagrant Main couple found a shelter as Prasat Hindstone Castle, that both desolate and beautiful among the forest. But for outsiders, the Prasat was first known from the record of French Etienne Imanier in 2428 BE, and also published as an article in 2445 BE. In 2449 BE, Krom Freya Damrong Rojanab had proceeded to Prasat Phanom Rung in the occasion of proceeding to Isan. Then in 2470 to BE, he proceeded again. The Fine Arts Department has announced the registration of Prasat Phanom Rung as the National Historical Site in the Government Gazette, 52nd volume, 75th part, on 8th March 2478, during 2503 and 2504 BE. The Fine Arts Department has explored Prasat Phanom Rung again. Then in 2514 BE, has begun a reconstruction of the Prasat by the method called anastylosis, placing components of Prasat back into their original positions. Prasat Phanom Rung was officially opened as Phanom Rung Historical Park by Her Royal Highness Princess Mohachakri Sirindhorn on 21st May 2531 BC. The name of Prasat Phanom Rung is an original name of this historical site. The word Phanom Rung appeared in the second and fourth stone inscription of Phanom Rung and K. 1090. Inscribed that Phanom Rung is the name of the shrine that has a wide boundaries. There are land, village, and city which dedicated by the governors and the officers as the areas of shrine. According to the stone inscription and artwork evidences that appeared, it can be said that Prasat Phanom Rung was built as Hinduism in Shaivism and Supota sect, which honor Shiva as the supreme god. In the first part of the 7th and the 9th stone inscription of Phanom Rung, there is a devotional poem of Shiva. Some stone inscription has mentioned about the creation of Shiva Lingam, golden Shiva in dancing posture, and golden Vishnu in Shiva figure. The Prasat Phanom Rung was built as a throne hall of Shiva called Jualai on Kailash mountain. Therefore, a construction of the Prasat on the hilltop reflects a simulation of Shiva, throne hall on the human realm. All of the buildings of Prasat Phanom Rung were not constructed at the same time. In the first time, a religious place was built as the center of the first religious belief of a community around the 15th century Buddha included to Prasat at brick castle. That in a state of collapse in this time, left only base and door frame. After that, the construction was sequentially continues. There is Prasat Phanom Rung as the center of ancient Khmer Empire and governor. The importance of Prasat Phanom Rung has been continued until the reign of King Jayavarman v 1511 to 1544 BE. He is Hindu in Shaivism, same as his father King Rachan II. He commanded to build an inscription to honor his father and also dedicated a land for shrine. In this period, the shrine on Phanom Rung mountain literally was the center of surrounding communities. The information in the inscription found at Prasat Phanom Rung demonstrated that the shrine on the Phanom Rung mountain, which enshrined an icon as Shiva Lingam, there are wide boundaries and land that King Jayavarman V and many levels officers dedicated to the shrine. He had a royal command to make a boundary marker depend on the shrine of Phanom Rung mountain and also construct the city and hermitage for ascetic. Round the 17th century Buddha, the main Prasat was constructed. According to an investigation of the 7th and the 9th stone inscription of Phanom Rung can be said that the main Prasat was constructed in the reign of Naranfarafita, son of Bupafi Dwara Laksami princess who, intelligent and potential in combat, he joined with the force of King Surya Waraman II for gathering the land together. After the war, Naranfarafita got the credit and trust and also gets appointed as a governor that under the control of Manaforn Pura dynasty. In addition, he performed a construction of large prasat for enshrined the icon and created artwork as curving work in various parts that demonstrated he would like to construct the shrine to be a throne hall of Shiva. There is Shiva Lingam as a main part. He also respected another secondary deity. In addition, the information in this inscription showed that Naranfarafita constructed this prasat to enshrine his icon, preparing to join with the deities that he respected after he died. A strong faith to religion cause he ordained as ascetic until the rest of his life. It can be assumed that he was an ascetic of Shaivism, a typical of Supota sect as originally respected, son of Naranfarafita. Like Haranya pleased to inscribe a story to honor his father and sculpt a figure of Naranfarafita with gold. The buildings in the last period